Hello, collective. Welcome, welcome. You know what it is. If it resonates in your life, you take it. If not, you know what? See you in the next reading, okay? So, first things first, there's gonna be an ancestor message, okay? Um, I don't know what it entails, like in depth, but number one, they're very grateful for you, okay? If it's not your ancestors, it's somebody. But I kind of low key feel like it's your ancestors, like your spirit team. Whatever you're doing, whatever you're on that shit, collective. I know that's right. Um, and then we also have triple four, which is my angelic message. My numerology code for that everything is gonna turn out in your favor. The thing is, though, you might not see the favor or see things in a positive light at the moment. It seems a little bit like, what the heck is going on? But it's going to turn out in your favor. Like, this is like a place where your spirit team just guided you. And at least from my experience, how I see it, it always looks a bit like, what? But then you'll be like, oh, I get why it was what it was. Okay. Obviously, a lot of people interpret things differently. So 444 can be different symbolic meaning. If you don't like mine, or the way my spirit team is guiding me through this number, then you know what to do. Okay. But it's also symbolic code for just being. No, I think it's that. I don't have. I'm not here to sugarcoat it. Let me check my website. That's still on there. Yeah. Yeah, it really is that. I'll come back if there's any changes. Let's see. Yeah, it's that. On my website, I added my version and what I found online. I don't feel like it's relevant, so we're gonna leave it at that. Okay. Um. Yeah. All right. And then lastly, there's a soulmate that's trying to keep this keep themselves together or keep this relationship together by all means, or your ancestors is trying to keep the relationship between you and your soulmate by all means necessarily. Okay, and I feel like this is what I need to do an in-depth dive. It is either between you and your ancestors or between you and your person and your ancestors. Okay, you probably like past life reincarnated or twin flames, one or the other, but I can't say. I didn't get much details, okay? Now, on to the dream messages and whatnot, whatever you call them, seeing in the spirit and whatnot. Um, I'm going with the lighter version first. So, if you're traveling this year, okay, um you could be masculine, you could be like you could be male or female, but you're going to travel with somebody that may end up like your secret lover. I'm not too sure how society will prove. Now, you guys know me. When I read for everybody, we do not discriminate. But it could also be in the sense of like you and your person, whether you're male or female, dealing with this new female, that you're from different cultures, backgrounds. There's racism, discrimination, um, homophobia. What are on this specific trip, to just summarize it, male or female, you're gonna meet somebody on your trips, okay, on your little travels. Bus, train, flight, pick what may. I feel like it's gonna be an unexpected. So you're gonna meet a soulmate that's gonna evoke new feelings in you. Society might look at it differently. Heck, let me throw in um, the fact that if you're Christian and they're Muslim, you know, like something of this nature where society will look at you like, really, her, you know, or like, how do I say this? You And not to be like that, but I feel like whoever is like listening to my readings, you guys are pretty open minded. Okay, you're the ones that are like spiritual. You like to listen to messages that is unconventional. Hello, my friends, right? Whether you're in it or not, a person could be quite traditional, right? But like, or they could come off as quite traditional. But the thing is society that is like, and I feel like it's gonna get you in your tracks as well. Is because everything is good when it's you and them, but people, society will be like, feel some type of way. They could also be like a socioeconomical status between you and a person. Like you and your person to each other are equals, but society seems to have an issue with it. Okay, that's the first message. Second one, um, and I'm talking about society in its entirety on this travel. Maybe it's the country that feels some type of way. I don't know. I really don't know. That is the first message. The second one is a family dynamic. Okay, this involves a karmic ass mother. Okay, dare I say shady? A karmic ass, envious, jealous mother of their own child. Okay, still dealing with that fucked up stepfather that came into the picture. That was doing some BS shit. Listen, you as the daughter, I see you operating in a way they would they never thought. They never thought. You as the daughter, you probably want, well, I'm not gonna be like that because anyone watches my readings. But what I was seeing into is that a daughter is definitely gonna set their foot down with their karmic shady ass mother. Okay, it's something about how they envy you so much that they want to be you. Like they think that they are you. I'm also getting it's the type of mother that didn't think that you will amount to anything, but when you do, and I'm not talking about amount to anything like goals wise and also looks wise. It sounds weird, but there are some weird people on this planet, including karmic mothers, okay? None of them, nothing is exempt from my readings, okay? Because I've seen it all, okay? This is not just exclusively for love. Um, Maybe some of you guys thought it was because I do so much music channelings. No, but I'm not here to, explain myself. So there's gonna be a daughter that's definitely gonna set their foot down. I'm talking about like not an older daughter, like there are a young adult, okay, um, onwards going to come back and set their foot down. I don't know why. I kind of saw you telling your mom like, if they take anything more of your shit or use anything more of your shit or whatever, you're gonna steal something from them that's going to be very priceless and valuable. And I don't know what this is about. Well, I'm not going to lie. I feel like it's a lot of pent up emotions that didn't get dealt with or without therapy. Okay. And I feel like Yeah, yeah. I feel like you're gonna act like low key Kill Bill, and it like, well, not that way, but it's giving that energy where it's like, oh, you're here for Bill, and Bill is anyone that's did you wrong in your family, starting with your mother, going on to such and such, stepfather, the assistants, because I feel like you come from a very well established family, like the money is there, but somehow they could have profit from you. Okay, and still is. It could be energetically, but it kind of feels like money. So this time around, you're like, no, I feel like I've been too generous. I've been looking, you know, in the other direction for too long, and you're like, oh, I'm about to handle this, all of them. Okay, for some reason, your mom. The way I was tuning into this message is like your mom kind of got it the worst, and your stepfather and everybody else didn't really, But I don't know if you're planning this. Like maybe like we need to tackle this mom, or it could be a stepmom, but this so-called mom, karmic mom, in a different way, and then the other ones like financially. But I also wanted to add, I feel like you doing setting your foot down also in a way open your mom's side to like, okay, she could have been bamboozled and she's also on some sort of fake ass string, quote unquote, connection to the stepfather or to the so-called man that's supposed to be a stepfather. Because I'm getting the energy of like your mom is like, oh yeah, but they're a stepfather. But the thing is, like, what have they done? It's giving creepy vibes, if I'm gonna be honest. And I feel like they're like finally opening their eyes, like your mom, karmic mom, sorry, and be like, okay, I need to get out of this shit. Because if you didn't set your foot down, maybe your mom didn't realize what taking their power meant, you know? She's like, you're doing yourself a service. And your mom, will she get out though? It's a different thing because I also feel like she's with this person for money, but in a way they kind of profit off you. It's kind of like it feels weird, but that's the message. I'm not gonna go in depth when it comes to that, but I will definitely do the whole little ancestor situation for sure. Um, Now I'm getting the name Anna, so I'm always getting messages sleeping, awake, or whatnot. Okay. Um, but I actually put Anna in one of my maybe Anna, you're the one that's gonna be like, fuck this shit. I'm taking you all down. Um, but I got the name Anna. It's gonna come up in the music channeling. Don't worry. Um, I might as well. I also got the name Ludwig, the Swedish name again. Obviously, Anna sounds very Swedish as well, but it could be, universal. But Anna and Ludwig, there is some sort of like it's a given relationship, okay? And then after that, we got bottomless mimosas, and then we got another name, Oscar. Okay, I don't know if that's a name or that's like symbolic for an event. And then we got triple two, um, and triple four again, and yeah, that's pretty much it. I'm gonna just leave it to mystery. Because I'm still just one person doing all this 50, 11 million readings day by day. And if I haven't noticed, they're different every time. And they seem to be longer. They're supposed to be, well, not supposed to, because everything is spirit led. But I'm trying to limit them to 10 minutes, but they seem to be evolving every time. Which is interesting. So yeah, I say this to say thank you guys for stopping by. Much love to you. I see the comments for the readings that this did make sense, don't make sense. For that one person that went ham in the comment section, I love you. Much love to you. We're from this together. I appreciate you. All the new commentators, subscribers, likes. It gives me motivation to do this. More motivation, because all of this is spirit led. Because I don't have to write down every single 5011 message. I can just be like, let's do a random one and let's get going. Like most of people do, because why not, right? But my spirit team, specifically God, is making me work in a different way. So here we are with these specifics, okay? Thank you. Really.